I am making a Smash-like fighting game played from a top-down perspective. After a long time creating the game mechanics, we now arrived at the scariest part: graphics. Now this took a long time and delayed my recent uploads because of how jarring it was and how many new stuff I had to learn. So strap in, hit subscribe, and let's go on the wonderful journey of my suffering learning Blender animations. Blender is a 3D open source design program that is stupidly complex. I have worked with it before and tried to model some characters, but this time I had a better idea. Create a simple blob design and make it easier to animate and model. I am so glad I did that. I just plopped some balls here and there, added invisible bones, and voila, I had my perfect blob character. After this, I had to create animations. I'm not going to bore you with the process of selecting each animation for every action, to focus on the animations themselves. Blender keyframes are kinda weird. Let's just get that out there. When I started, I forgot to update to the latest version of Blender, so everything was really confusing. But here's the main idea. Using pose mode and an action slot, I can move my character around using different bones, and log a keyframe. This took me a while, especially saving and changing animations was a bit funky, but messing around with it eventually worked. By the way, the bone structure, at least from what I saw, is completely optional. I was able to move, rotate, and even disconnect bones with no problem at all. The last part I want to adjust for now is syncing the new player model to the existing attacks. This might sound simple in concept, but it was not at all easy. Looking at Smash Bros. Frame data, the attack follows the character's weapons, so I needed to implement this as well. Luckily, Godot has a Blender interpreter that allows me to treat my model like a scene with different body parts as children. All I needed to do was allow attacks by a path parameter to attach themselves to certain body parts of the player. This is not currently perfect, but allows for smooth, synced hitboxes for every attack. There is a bug, particularly with the sword attack, that makes it register multiple hits. Because the movement recreates the hitbox or something, I don't know how for now, but I will solve this in the future. This is it for the first half of my redesign. As you saw, the arenas were also different from before, with a darker theme. But that will be the discussion of the next video. Thank you all for watching, please like and subscribe. Bye!